live. I think we've gone live. The only thing is, when the webcam's on a different angle, it makes me feel weird. Do you know what I mean? Like, it makes me feel like I'm looking away from the world. When I'm not, it's probably exactly the same. Huh? What?
I didn't say anything.
I thought you were agreeing with me. You do agree, though. It does look weird. It's just backwards. It's backwards.
You're looking at you in the living room, yeah?
Yeah, but it's just backwards. So welcome to the stream. We are 30 seconds in, and I'm sure everyone who's watching agrees. It looks backwards. It's because it's the complete opposite way. I've switched the webcam to the opposite side to where it normally is, and I'm not going to lie, don't like it. Don't like it. We don't like change. It's as simple as that. But if you are joining me, welcome in. We are going to try in this stream to... I'm going to say it. What are you laughing at?
You're struggling.
No, it's because I'm going to say something which, as I say it, let me go full camera. Let me watch this for high-tech work. We've gone full camera. Let me explain this, and I'm sure everyone who tunes in and watches will agree. The name of this stream is we are going to try to win the Euros with Scotland. Even you're laughing. Even you're laughing. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's no way we can win the Euros with Scotland. But we're going to give it a blast and see what we can do. It's probably best if I go back to the FM screen, isn't it? Freaking noob. Okay, so can we win the Euros with Scotland? Well, I've set up our first game is going to be Ecuador in a friendly. So we need to pick a tactic. Now, in the real... Did you just fall over?
No.
You
No.
did. I heard it. So in the real world, in the world of the real peoples, Scotland are playing with a wing-back tactic. So us, in the world of Football Manager, are going to see if we can recreate the tactic. So Angus gun and goal. We're going to piece together a squad here and then see exactly how it looks after. Now I know they were using Kieran Tierney as the left centre back. I mean, he is decent, yeah, 12 and 12, but he's only 5'10". That's probably my biggest concern there. Right wing back Ralston, left wing back Robertson. Probably deep line we're going to go with... Should we go with McGinn or should he be in the attacking strata? I think he should be in the attacking. But then do we go Scott McTominay and McGinn behind the striker, or do we go Ryan Christie? Remember. So I'm wondering if we should go with this as our attacking two of McGinn and McTominay, but then also part of me thinks they should be here as McGinn and Scott McTominay as maybe two players who are just completely trying to disrupt the play and mix things up. That's the challenge. What setup should we go with in midfield for this Scotland team? If we go with McGinn and McTominay deep, who can we go in the attacking three? Could go Ryan Christie and Stuart Armstrong as the two behind. See, I would say Shankland because he's an absolute goal scorer. But it says Che Adams is the better of the two. Let me investigate, because you've also got Tommy Conway from Bristol City, who's definitely a decent player. Got James Forrester, who's got, well, he used to have the pace. He's quite slow now. But my first thought was Shankland, because if we only go and get one or two chances, do we not want to just make sure that our one or two chances fall to people who can actually put the ball in the back of the net? And he is an absolute goal scoring machine. Che Adams, 7 goals in 30. He's definitely not as good of a striker, but work rate, teamwork, etc. is better than Shankland. Oh, it's a tough call. Maybe against Ecuador we can mix it up. But I like that if McTominay and McGinn in front of a back three. we would need to make sure we have it set up correctly. Should they just be attacking midfielders on support? I think so. They both... Is Van Christie very hard working? Work rate 17. Armstrong has a work rate of 14. Just make sure things are set up properly. If people have tuned in, welcome in. Thank you for joining us as we look to win the Euros with Scotland, which every time I say it sounds more unbelievable. Low temp, we're not going to work the ball in the box because, let's be honest, we're not going to get that many chances. We are going to float them in and try to get on it. Distribute to the centre backs, I think. We're not going to count. I guess we can counter. We are going to try to have that lower line. I don't want to drop off more, but I do think we might try to stop crosses. Maybe we should actually be inviting crosses. Although with Kieran Tierney's height, Pondus is 6'2", so he does have the ability. McKenna's 6'2". Should I ask what you're doing?
Getting my drink.
You getting your drink?
Yeah.
So you just went crawling behind me?
Yeah.
McKenna, like, I think that's solid. I do think that's quite a solid defence. How's your drink gone? Successful?
Yeah.
Right, let's pick the bench. I think we're going to go Liam Kelly. We're going to go Jack Henry. I mean, we can probably get most people on, but I just want to make sure we pick the main bench of people who I think I would actually use. I think that's the main 7 I would use, and then after that we can just whack pretty much anybody on. We can do that for now. Have all 15 on the bench. But I think that's not a bad lineup for this first game. What are you not happy with? Set piece routines. Yeah, it's probably quite smart we get them set up. We can click on any because I do then already have a pre-built one that we can load up. So let's just go to load all routines. Complete, which is just a very basic routine setup. Okay. Here we go. The game against Ecuador, where we actually get a chance to evaluate the players we've got and see if they actually can do a decent job. I don't need to see it because it's more looking at the actual ratings and the passes, etc. We're going to look at not that interested in watching what they're actually doing. There's more looking at the actual stats on the analysis and team stats page after the game. So let's just get this through and see how we do. I mean, a win's always nice in the final friendly before we travel to Germany. I think our back 7 is solid, and McGinn and McTominay could press out quite well, but I'm not sure. Good evening, Paul. Hopefully you're well. You've already missed the wife having a crawl behind me. She went to get a drink. Hopefully you're well this evening. We've got one friendly match here against Ecuador to just have a look how the tactic looks like it's working before we go into the opening game against Germany. Can we do better than the 5-1 that Germany inflicted on Scotland in the real world as we almost go 1-0 down? Let's just demand a bit more. We've had 2 shots, 2 on target, 46% possession, so we've been fairly solid so far. In terms of we not wasting chances with shots off, etc. Yeah, but we did say we did England last time. We do Scotland today. And on Thursday, I think we'll do someone like France, where we've probably got a good chance to go quite far. And it can be a longer stream on that one, for example. I don't want to abuse Scotland, but if we get to the knockout rounds, I think we've done quite well. If we get past the second round, I think we've done amazing. The title of Can We Win the Euros with Scotland, I think might be a bit optimistic. Just a little bit. But you never know. Ryston, he strikes. Oh, we almost go 1-0 up. Right, I think I'm going to bring on Shanklin because he's one I'm considering. Armstrong's going to come off for Billy Gilmore, who will drop in there, and McGinn will move further up. These are some of the positional people who I'm actually considering for the actual games. Gostini dropped for Henry was one I'm considering. I think that's about it. So let's actually maybe McGregor for McTominay is an option as well. So let's just make them changes and see how it does. You can't get the tactic any worse than Clark did. I thought it was strange. Well, so far, Paul, we've set up roughly the same as you can see here. Henry, we've even gone with Porteous in the middle of the three just so we can pick up the same red card. You never know. We 1-0 down. I have got the expansion pack. I don't know what it would be called. The database update. So the group stage games are correct. So we do start with Scotland versus Germany. So that was a nice little adjustment to get that working correctly. I'm not sure how we're going to do tonight. It's the first stream where we've also got the Euros taking place at the same time. So maybe there'll only be a short number in. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, so we are ending this game with a 1-0 defeat, but that's fine. The result wasn't important. It was more interesting, okay, how we looking in terms of the pass extras? Ryan Christie did the worst passes, 78%. Tackles-wise, 100%, 2%, sorry, 50% there. Aerial, etc. Defending, tackles, aerial, 25% Kieran Tierney won aerially out of 4. That was the issue. That was my first thought was, can Kieran Tierney be one of the 3 in the back line? Ryan Christie did bad in that as well. Shankland, 16% aerially. That tells me straight away then, when Shankland comes on, we can't float the crosses in. It's not going to work with him. Tells me Ryan Christie should maybe be dropped for John McGinn, and then Ryan Christie comes out for maybe, I think, Callum McGregor. I think Callum McGregor's a proper workhorse in there as well. 30 years old, 61 caps, experienced player. The only option could be Shankland in as a poacher. And then what we would do is we would look at them low early crosses for Shankland with McGinn and Armstrong running behind. McTominay and McGregor as the deeper 2. Then it would be, we need a left-footed, there we go. Kieran Tierney comes out for Jack Henry. And even though Kieran Tierney is such a good player, in that game alone with his 25% aerial 1, going in against Germany, we can't go in with players who can't do the job. And we're basically trying to squeeze 2 left-backs into the squad by playing Kieran Tierney as one of the 3 defenders. And it's going to put us in worse trouble than if we didn't use him. The only option would be play him in defensive mid. That's another option we could go with. Playing him in defensive mid. But I like McGregor and McTominay, so maybe Kieran Tierney can come off the bench when needed. The only other question is a right wing back, but what's Kieran Tierney's usefulness as his right foot is reasonable. He is reasonable at right foot. Could we play Kieran Tierney a right wing back? I mean, he's actually not that bad at it. I think against Germany, I'm going to do him. I'm going to do it against Germany. I'm going to play Kieran Tierney right back. Why not? That's almost a free hit. The Germany game is almost basically a free hit. Paul, you say, told you we would stick forward now and left, take special manager to make group of attacks. Do you know what? I was shocked that Foden didn't come off when Trent Alexander came off. I was shocked that Gordon didn't come on at any point. I thought we needed someone who would run at that Serbian defence. I think that was apparent. The only time they struggled was when Saka ran at them or Bellingham was turning them inside out. So why you wouldn't put someone like Gordon on for the last half an hour is beyond me. It's beyond me. Just weird decisions. Valde, good evening, buddy. How's life? Hopefully you're well. Robertson McGinn, I like that. So you join us as we're about to play the first game. We lost to Ecuador, but that's okay. We were testing a few things. Here we go. I have got the mod I guess it is, working, so we do have the proper fixtures here. So we're starting against Germany. I think I'm going to do that. Lewis Morgan, I think, instead of Grant Hanley. Grant Hanley's not getting in my squad. I did put in this exact German squad. I started this save just before the registration, then I loaded up the actual squad. I think I'm going to do that on all of these ones we do. I'm not sure how successful they're going to be. We might do it for another week. We might not do it after tonight. Southgate would struggle in Championship, I agree. I don't think he's good enough, and I think we're ruining and wasting a very talented group with leaving him as manager. Right, here we go. Germany versus Scotland, the opening game of the Euro 2024 Championships. And let's pause it. Look at that. Look at our lineup here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We look very, very tight. Very solid. Very much like a nice proper Tony Pulis block. Corner here for Germany. Comes in. We do get it away. We win the first ball. Win the second ball. Always well, or at least I try to keep positive mindset. Have had a headache for most of the day. Oof. I was sad about how Denmark played yesterday. Yeah, not the best. Luckily I didn't have a bet on them. I did, unfortunately, have a sneaky little 10 kroner, £1 bet on a Belgium-France double today. That backfired. But I had a decent weekend. I only ever put £1 bets on. Oh, we almost went 1-0 up. I only ever stick £1 bets on. That's always my rule. So over the weekend I had £4 worth of bets on. And I won £20 because I had a 5-team bet on Netherlands, England, Italy, Germany and somebody else. So, a bit successful. You couldn't find the live stream on YouTube. That's a bit strange. Let me have a little bit of a look here and see what's going on. My channel, YouTube, view my channel. Live. Huh. For some reason it's not on YouTube right now. That is very strange. Especially considering it says it's on YouTube. YouTube. Chat is disabled for the live stream. What is going on here? That is very strange. I apologise for that. Yeah, Belgium were terrible. Absolutely terrible. No, I have no idea why it hasn't gone out on YouTube. I will upload this after as a video, basically. Just so people still get it. Because it does automatically record. Oh my god, we've gone 1-0 up. So Armstrong with the corner. It's back post one. We do have a couple as an option. McTominay rises. And we've gone Germany 0, Scotland 1. McKenna with the goal, sorry. Can we just get this away? Serge Gnabry. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh my days. I couldn't even praise us. Yeah, Belgium were terrible. Although, a couple of goals. I don't know if the handball should have been a handball. I really don't know. It's one of them things, it's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating the way these handballs are given at the minute. Fulkrig, okay, it's 1-1. Did he mean to do it? Yeah, that's where the frustration comes in, isn't it, Valde? If people are accidentally going way too much. I always just stick out, never put more than 10 kroner on the bets. And I'll have 4 or 5 on a weekend. So it works out like, say, 50 kroner, but I never go over it. And I always try to put 1 or 2 of them safe bets in. So you know you're going to almost get the money back. So you'll go with like a Man City, I don't know, Man City Inter Milan, Man City AC Milan, Man City Bayern Munich, Man City PSG, Real Madrid Barcelona, them kind of doubles where you might put 10 kroner and only win 15 back, but it covers basically almost evens out a couple of them. Shankland has an injury. It is a potential lower leg injury. We're on the hour. Do we go with Tommy Conway and give some fresh legs in there? The thing is, he doesn't have much pace or acceleration either. Che Adams is quicker. He is more experienced. I think he just is the one we have to go with. I'm a bit annoyed that it hasn't gone out on YouTube for some reason, by the way. I don't quite understand what's gone on there, because I added the thumbnail and everything and told it what to do. So, a little bit confused what's happened there, why it's done it. So, I apologise for that. But hopefully people watch it back when I upload it on YouTube. Let me know if you are one of the people who watches it back as just a video. Come on, we've just let Sane in there. That's a... Oh, come on. This is almost a free hit. This game, you just kind of assumed, okay, this one we're going to lose. Can we pick up results in the other games? Okay, Robertson's struggling. I think I'm going to take off Robertson and Kieran Tierney for them fresh legs at both fullback positions. I wonder if we take off Armstrong for Christie. And maybe Billy Gilmore, though, whilst he's going to work hard, he lacks the strength and jump reach, etc. Maybe McLean could be an option. Maybe, instead of McGregor. But I think we'll just go with that for now. Fresh legs on both wing backs, just to try to make sure we don't slack up with the tightness. Well, the thing is, you've just don't know how to control it. The worst part is maximum man you're able to... Yeah. When you reach, he just calls for... yeah, that's where the issues come in, isn't it? When you're calling other people to put on for you when you can't do any more. By the way, Germany won, Scotland won. My God, we're going to win the Euros. We proved a lot of people wrong. We have just picked up a point on the opening day against Germany. Very nice. Very nice. We'll send the assistant to that. So our next game is against Switzerland on Wednesday. So I think what we'll do is we are going to highlight the whole squad. See, this is what's stupid. So now, I would like to give my whole squad 2 days rest. Just say, go and keep your legs fresh. At this point, all we focused on is keeping the legs fresh. But no. No. International management, we can't take no training, nothing. Switzerland drew with Hungary as well. So after one game, I expected us to be bottom of the group, losing to Germany. Instead, we are even with everybody. And we have Switzerland, then Hungary. That's good, because Scotland looked like a pub side in real life. Well, I mean, they needed me in charge, didn't they? If they had me in charge, it would have been a totally different story. Potentially. Potentially. Come on. What are my feelings? Everyone is focused on the task at hand. Yes, we are. Georgia are playing Turkey. Georgia 0, Turkey 1. Portugal through. Czechia 1. Portugal 3, sorry. Well, let's see some of the results, shall we? So, Italy beat Albania. Croatia drew with Spain. England beat Serbia. Denmark beat Slovenia, sorry. France beat Austria. No, France must have played Poland first on this save. Austria played Netherlands. Okay. Belgium beat Slovakia. Romania beat Ukraine. So that's realistic. Portugal and Turkey won. Okay. Come on. Here we are. Second game. Scotland versus Switzerland. Shankland is injured, which is a bit frustrating. So we'll go with Che Adams. Forrester can go on the bench. How are we looking for everything else? Kieran Tierney played a 6.3, so I think we'll take him off. Maybe that experiment didn't work. McTominay had a 6.4 as well, by the way. He needs to have a better game. Because that is the type of stuff that's not acceptable. Right, come on. We always try to attack. See what we can do. Scotland versus Switzerland. Second game of the group stage. Angus Gunn, Hendry, Porteous, McKenna, Rylston, McGregor, McTominay, Robertson, McGinn, Armstrong, Adams. It's not a are we losing? It's not a bad 11. It's not a bad 11 as we concede a goal. Come on. Was it Granit Xhaka with a deflected shot? Was it Shaqiri? Who was it? I don't want to know. It was Granit Xhaka. Oh, dear me. Right, come on. Demand some more. If we want to do something in this game, these are the type of teams we do need to beat. We can't get a draw against Germany, then lose to Switzerland. Right, Henry. Play it across. He's right in front of you. There we go. Look at you. Who's a good boy? Oh, don't give me it back. Oh, back to him again. Ralston, come on. Ralston goes long to... Not sure who he thought he was passing that ball to be honest with you. Akanji goes forward to Granit Xhaka. Oh, now it's Embolo. Plays over the top. Oka falls in. Good save. Wonder if let's just up our tempo just a little bit. Wonder if them early crosses is actually causing a bit of the issue in terms of how quickly we just try to play the ball there. Because Ryson just kind of kicked it along as quickly as he could, basically. And that's not really what you want. Right, come on. I would like us to try... I mean, if Germany drew with Hungary, that would be very useful, but we need to try to get back into this best we can. As Gunn goes diving across, but that does miss the target. Scotland 0, Switzerland 1. We're on the half hour now, so I'm just going to demand more and try to kick us back into it. Mbappe's headed a defender's shoulder. There's blood everywhere. Oof. Keep me up to date on that, Paul. Keep me up to date. I'm going to thrash arms and say you've been terrible so far. And I think we might actually try to get back into this with a bit more of a up of our pace. Please come on, get back into this. Set piece for Switzerland. And Bolo heads it down. Oh, he's put it wide. Thing is, this Switzerland team is actually quite strong when you look at all the players that are on the pitch. Spain are losing 4-1 to Italy. 4-1. Right, we're up onto the hour. I'm going to take off Adams for Conway, because Adams just isn't doing it. Robertson on a yellow I'm going to take off for Kieran Tierney because it's not worth the yellow. Scott McTominay is really struggling. I think I'm going to bring on McLean because I don't think we can risk trying to go a bit more offensive in that middle too. But we need to try to get back into this. Let's just go a bit more attacking there. Maybe we need to push up our line as well and just press them a little bit more. Wait till this highlight is done, I think. Shaqiri. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, why? Why dive in like that, Ryson? Why dive in like that? This could be the shortest stream of the year. Imagine if our stream doesn't even reach an hour. Penalty awarded. Come on. Shaqiri with the penalty. Gun in goal. Scotland 0, Switzerland 2. Come on. That is not what we wanted here. So the next game against Hungary is going to be huge. I think I'm going to take off a couple of people who are struggling fitness-wise and who are quite important for us in the long run in terms of John McGinn and also McGregor. I think it'd be smart to try to go for that victory against Hungary now, isn't it? That's the one. It's Hungary. Hungary or die. Go home or beat the Hungarians. Floated in. Oh, good save by Gunn. Because defensively, we're not winning them headers at the minute. Come on, we got to get Sunderland. We got to get Scotland out of the groups here. Back post. We do win it. McLean gets his head on that one as well. Well done. Can't believe Italy put 4 past Spain. Laporte scoring for Spain. I'm trying to decide. I think we need a draw. I think unless it goes on goal difference, then a Hungary win by 1 would be nice. Because then if we beat Hungary by 2 or 3, we'd go above them. Right, we lost 2-0. I'm going to say unlucky because I don't want to get in on them too much. But it's a bit frustrating. Right. Take it on the chin. I mean, a bit harsh to say we're struggling in the Euros. Okay, Germany won 2-1. So let's have a look at our group stage then, shall we? Let's go to Group A. So, we are -2. They are -1 on goal difference. 1 point to 4 points. Now, if Germany wins, say, 3, we could sneak into second place with a win. We could. That's if it's points. Mbappe off injured after getting booked for coming back onto the pitch. 9 minutes injury time. Goal difference is not the first. Oh no, you are joking. Is it head to head? Rules. Oh, it's results between teams. But isn't it the best third place go through as well? The best 4 teams in third place qualify. Okay. Oh my days. Okay, so we need a win and we need to be one of the best 4 teams, or this is a very short stream when it comes to this. Although technically, because it's only on Twitch, we could fire up some GeoGuessr if we do go out early. Come on. Please don't send us home so early. There's levels of embarrassment and... I mean, it's not embarrassing, it's just more frustrating than anything, isn't it? For the 6 best, yeah, so we... You would hope we'd be in the top 6 because we drew against Germany. It's not like we've been smashed in any games, do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to work out what we should do here. So I'm wondering if we should maybe... And I just wonder if we should not... No, not higher, but just up to standard with our block line there. Robertson, maybe we should. I'm just cautious of the fact that maybe we were a bit too many people on support role and not enough on attack. This is big. This is big. It all comes down to this final day. Kieran Tierney I've brought in. Ryan Christie I've brought in. We've switched to a bit more of an offensive setup for a few of the players. Can we please try to get back into this? We are just going to go on extended so we maybe see the odd thing we can tweak. Right, McTominay. Oh, that's such a bad pass from Scott McTominay. They do have a slight injury in defence already. Oh, good save by Gunn. Please, come on. No messing around here. Come on. Porteous plays it out to Robertson. He goes back to McGregor. Back to Henry. He plays it forward to Kieran Tierney, who's going inside to McGregor, to McGinn. Play the pass. He plays it across to McKenna. Forward to Christie. Robertson. Oh, such a bad pass, by the way. It's such a bad pass, by the way. Orban. Forward to Dardal. He's the guy who plays for Hertha Berlin, isn't he? Forward again, but we do intercept, and then we just lose it. Oh, went wide, but dear me. Remove that. Please, the tempo was too slow. It was too slow. If that's what having a slow tempo does to these players, we can't take that risk again. Come on. I'm just going to fire us up. Maybe that's the shout these players need. Portugal won the Euros with 3 draws, exactly. If we can get a win, a draw and a defeat, hey. Robertson. To McGinn. Plays it across to Adams. Oh, that's a bad shot. Oh my days, that's a bad shot. Come on, I've got a fresh haircut for this. We should be getting a win. Switzerland are beating Germany 1-0. So, if we have to go head to head with Germany, it would then go to goal difference. It's time for F1 to dig deep. Come on. We are going to go attacking for the second half. It's very simple. We need a win. It's very simple. Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney's just turned into a super winger. To Henry. Okay, cut the highlight. We didn't want to see it anyway. Robertson. Where are we going? Long ball. Back post. Oh! Scott McTominay with the header, but it just doesn't make it over. Not good enough place. No, I agree. All of it. Can you not see? That's just there. Corner here. Robertson. Come on, make it a good one. Oh, McTominay heads it over again. Right, come on. Keep that tempo pressing. Keep going on them. Come on. Win it. Win the first ball. We don't. Can we get the second ball? We don't. Can we tackle them now, please? Maybe. Just a crazy idea of tackling somebody. Come on. Kerez. Block it. What a save by Gunn. Oh my days. You can make the joke then. Right, come on. Schlobbersly. Win it. Henry wins it. Right, come on, McGregor. Right, we need to make some changes. Right, he's on a yellow. We can't make the risk. Liam Cooper's going to have to come on. McGregor's going to have to come off for McLean. No, actually, I think we'll bring on Billy Gilmore because I think we'll do that. We'll go with the Volante just to try to get that extra man getting forward. Right, Porters, come on. Your last action before you come off. Don't pick up a yellow. Kieran Tierney. Just comes inside. He plays it long to Christie. We do have somebody in the box. Right, McTominay. Scott McTominay! Get in there! Scotland 1. Hungary 0. Try and work off the wife was behind me. Scotland 1. Hungary 0. So we're going to go balanced and we're just going to drop that tempo. But apart from that, we're not going to change too much because we don't want to draw them onto us too much. And I think Billy Gilmore, as the Volante, still offers enough defensively. So I don't mind leaving that on. I quite like the Volante role, especially on support. Right, come on. Can we win this? All we got to do is defend now. Goes to the back post. We do get it away. I'm just going to give us a bit of encouragement. The players all love an encouragement shout. Oh, Jesus. Most of them actually did. Normally players sulk at it, but... Robertson. To McTominay. Goes back to McKenna. To Cooper. Across to Henry. Forward to Billy Gilmore. Adams doesn't get it, but McGinn wins it. Now it's Che Adams. We are 2-0. Scotland 2. Hungary 0. Come on, what's the Germany score? That's my question. They are 1-1. So let's just go to league table. We are currently sitting in third place. Switzerland 5 points. Germany 5 points. Scotland 4 points. Hungary 1 point. Okay. Just updating a couple of settings to see why it's not. I don't quite understand why it hasn't gone on to YouTube tonight. And Godspurs, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for joining us. You join us as we are 2-0 up here against Hungary, which will see us finish the group on 4 points. We are keeping a close eye on that Switzerland-Germany game, which is currently 1-1, and we will end in third, but we are hoping we are one of the best 4 out of 6 in terms of making it into the second round. Right, Cooper to McTominay. We are going to just start making changes every couple of minutes just to waste time. Che Adams almost gets to a second there. Orban, who's played this whole game, lightly injured by the way. Can we win it? We don't. We let them pass it around a bit more. Dardal goes forward to Nagy. He goes forward. Back across now. Hungary are working the ball well. Kirkes, don't foul. Oh, what a save by Gunn again. That guy's made so many top quality saves. They're going to have a corner. Let's set up the next change, which is going to be John McGinn coming off for Lewis Morgan at the next break in play. If we keep making changes every few breaks in play, just to waste our time, just waste the time and get us the victory. So there's one more change available, so I think we'll take off Andy Robertson because I'm just so scared of him picking up. Oh, we don't have another change we can make. Okay, I thought it was 5. Things are good. Things are good. Can't complain. My little daughter's 5 months old now, so she's grown up nicely. So just focusing on that kind of stuff at the minute. Ball comes in. Oh my days. Guess my question there, Godspurs. Which team was I at when we last spoke? Or are we talking about the team I'm following? Oh, what a save. This Gunn in goal has been insane today. Blow the whistle though. Scotland 2, Hungary 0. I just have that feeling we are going through to the second round as one of the best runners up in third place. I know what I mean. Third place, runners up, best of the rest type thing. Tierney to Morgan. Goes back to Henry over the top. Come on. Hands on hips. Very happy. Let's have a look. Yeah, so Germany ended 1-1. So both of them teams went through as top 2. Scotland are on course. I'm going to send the assistant there. How do we... Yeah, so 2 teams have qualified so far because the groups haven't finished yet. But I am confident that we're going to go through here. Sean Dyche is the new West Ham manager. So we just got to keep a check on this. When are the last games of the groups? The last one's Wednesday the 26th. So it's after that we know if we have gone through as one of the best. But we can see from other teams here. There, so Croatia only ended up on 2 points. Slovenia are currently on 3 points. Netherlands, okay, nobody else has actually played 3 games. Okay. Then I guess we're going to have to wait a little bit. Right, come on. Here we go. This is the last day here. Them teams play, then we'll find out if we are through to the second round. So let's go to there. Yes! Yes, we qualified. We qualified with 4 points. 1 win against Hungary 2-0. A draw against Germany 1-1. And a defeat to Switzerland, unfortunately. Croatia went through on only 2 points. Slovenia went through. Austria finished on 1 point. Slovakia went through on 3 points. And that's it. So it was Portugal, Turkey. Slovenia, Ukraine and Belgium. Poland and France, with Netherlands going out. Slovenia, Denmark and England. Croatia, Spain, Italy. Switzerland, Germany and us. So here we go. Oh, we got Italy. Oh, but don't get me wrong. I think getting through to the second round is quite an achievement. Croatia through on only 2 points. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, that's a while ago now. 2019, I left managing Bjerkreim. I'd been there 4 years. So I stepped down from that and had a year away. Then I came back and went in to help in the ladies' team at Egersund, playing the second tier now in Norway. Spent a year there, and then since then I've just been scouting, did some scouting work for a few months, and then just family stuff. Jerome, welcome in, buddy. So the results wise, we played Germany first and got a 1-1 draw. We played Ecuador in this friendly. We tested some things. But we got 1-1 draw against Germany. We lost 2-0 Switzerland, and we've just beat Hungary 2-0. And we are now coming up against Italy in the second round. Germany have just knocked Spain out. Paul Pulis, here we go. No bother, Valde. Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Right, let's see what we can do here. Come on. Is the wife still in there? No, I think she's just left the TV on for no reason. Let me turn it off. Any excuse just to try to get me up and moving, isn't it, I think? Thinking I could hear some music in the background from the TV. Right, come on. Gonna go with the same squad, same setup, same idea. It's a big game, this. We are definitely the underdogs. We'll keep doing well, we'll keep trying. So we are going to go with Angus Gunn in goal, who's been insane. McKenna, Porteous, Henry. Kieran Tierney right back with Robertson a left back. McTominay and McGregor. McGinn and Christie with Che Adams. I think Christie did play quite well last game, so does deserve that chance. No bother, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, just gotta enjoy it now. Like I say, it's keeping us busy at the minute. So, and me and the wife, we're in the middle of trying to find a house as well at the minute to buy to get out of this apartment. So that's gonna keep us busy as well. Oh, Italy are building up well here. Verratti plays out wide. Kieran Tierney wins the header against Chiesa. He goes back though to DeMarco, to Chiesa. They're passing it around, but we do get it away. Ryan Christie now flicks on to Adams. He goes back to McGregor. Just going to fire us up. Couple of minutes in. Come on, lads. Step it up. Bavella plays it across. We win it again, though. We do get it away. Don't foul. Oh. When I saw Christie dive in there, you start to just panic a little bit that there's going to be a bit of a... it's 1-0. Immobile. Is it offside? Have we been given a second lifeline here? Checking the goal. Goal review and goal has been awarded. Come on. I think again we're just going to have to up that tempo. I think the tempo being low is mean we get caught on the ball. Oh, the wife is in the chat. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that. Mrs. Northman's in the chat. We should maybe explain to her she forgot to turn the TV off before she disappeared and went to bed. Right, DeMarco to Barella. Plays it forward now. Locatelli goes back to DeMarco into Barella. Italy are just toying with us here, by the way. It's going to be 2-0. No, it's just wide. They are toying with us. I think we'll keep the lines as they are, but oof. It's a interesting first 15 minutes. We're just going to demand more. See if maybe we can get in on the players a bit. Here we go. Look at me getting the blame. Tierney whips in though. Ryan Christie. Squared Ryan Christie there. Yeah, I completely agree. VR's been better, except for that handball decision for Belgium today. I don't think, like, wedge running put his hand. Offside, this semi-automated. This is one that's come to the Premier League, right? But it's been fantastic. Kieran Tierney almost makes it 1-1. Demand more, come on. Robertson. Oh, it's cleared. Oh. Now I was considering sticking just along the bottom of here like a moving house goal. I saw him. I never understood how he did it. Loki Doki used to do that. When he streamed, he had like a moving house goal. I'm sure he raised thousands and thousands towards the house move. That's just crazy. Stream every night. McTominay to Portis. By the way, I'm actually tomorrow night. I'm on the FM show podcast. They invited me on, so tomorrow night I'm going to be promoting a bit of my stuff, the YouTube channel and the streams and stuff. Christie's in. Please put it. Put it in the back of the net. How many chances do we need here? I'm going to go attacking because we are pushing them at the minute. Robertson puts in. Hendry. Please just score the goal. Come on. Another chance. Christie again floats it in. We don't win the first header. We don't win the second header. Now Berardi's on the counter. Can we stop this counter attack before it gets some pace? No, we can't. To Mobley, to Barella, to Mobley, to Verratti. Please get stuck in. Like, tackle them. Just foul them, to be honest with you. Just stop them attacking us. Barella. Oh, it's off the inside of the post. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Please stop scaring me like this. Right, Christie plays it long. I'm going to leave the talk because we are very close to half-time, but I think we've started to create a few chances. We have started to create a few chances. It's time for everyone to dig deep. Come on. You've definitely got a chance here. McKenna to Robertson. Oh, my days. Some of our passing, though, has been shocking. It has been shocking. Fire them up. Come on. You're going to go super, super high tempo as we try to get back into this game. Italy 1, Scotland 0. Second round of the World Cup. I mean, I think we did well to get out of the group. Kieran Tierney to McGregor. Back to Kieran Tierney. Whips it in. He does put a... Oh. Right, but McKenna. How? How do you miss that? How do you miss that? But I'm going to take off McKenna for Ryson. And then I'm going to put Kieran Tierney on the left position there. McLean's going to come on there as the wide centre-back because I want us to try to get a bit further forward. McGregor's going to come off for Billy Gilmore, who's going to go to the Segunde Volante again. Forgot to breathe. Right, here we go. You know, and you've got to lean forward to try to work out what signs the wife's put in the chat. But she's waving. She's either saying hi or she's saying she's going to bed. It's one of the two. Right, let's go very attacking. Come on. There's 15 minutes to go. There's nothing else for us to do except for that. All we can do now is just go in on them here and try to get that equaliser. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're doing quite well. 10 shots to 5. Demand more. Read the earlier comment. Alright. Just a little bit. Robertson. To Christie. To Billy Gilmore. To McGinn. To McLean. Ryson. Put a good ball in. Put a good ball in. We had a chance. We really had a chance. Right, Robertson, come on. Oh, it's a foul. Oh, it's a foul. Come on, man. Step up, lads. Right, Kieran Tierney. I mean, the whistle's going to go now, unfortunately. We've done quite well here. Yeah. We did so well. Italy won. Scotland 0. We actually did well. 5 shots to 11. They had a little bit more possession, but it's almost expected. That's upsetting. Let's continue the World Cup and see who ends up taking the World Cup trophy home. Honestly thought we did quite well. I honestly thought we did quite well. I don't think we deserve to lose. I don't think they deserve to go through. Croatia have knocked out Belgium. Portugal have knocked out France. So some people do fancy Portugal to win this trophy. Right, come on. Let's see who is going to win the World Cup. Ukraine, Turkey in the quarterfinals. So Ukraine are through to the semi-finals. Okay, I wouldn't have expected that, to be honest. Italy, Switzerland. Italy are through to the semi-finals. If we lose to the eventual winners, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. England, Germany in the quarterfinals. And Germany go through on penalties. England called up Marcus Rashford. Must have been desperate for players. Dear me. Croatia versus Portugal in the quarterfinals. And Portugal are through to the semis. So it was Ukraine, Italy, Germany, Portugal. Okay. Who is going to win the World Cup? Put in the comments who you think is going to win. Ukraine versus Italy. Ukraine are into the final of the Euros. What are we witnessing here? Against Germany. So Germany have a chance on home soil to win the Euros. Okay. I guess I would fancy Germany to win it. But I wouldn't have guessed in a million years that Ukraine would have got to the final. So here we go. Ukraine versus Germany in the final. And Germany have won it in extra time 3-1. Hosted by Germany. Germany ended up winning the Euros. We did alright. They are pleased that we reached the second round. They're determined to keep faith in my managerial ability. I bloody hope so. So we started against Germany and got 1-1 draw. We lost to Switzerland before we beat Hungary 2-0. And we ended up losing in the second round to Italy 1-0. I don't think that's too bad going. I really don't think that's too bad going. Now, I did say over the period of these Euros, we might have some very short streams. We might do, because sometimes you might only get to the groups, you might only get to the knockouts. On Thursday, I think we are leaning towards trying to win the Euros with France. France or Portugal could be an option as well, but I think one of the bigger teams, because then on Monday we could maybe look at trying to do with someone like Croatia and give them one last hurrah. I'm not sure. We might also consider that for Monday we look at just doing a save to run us throughout the rest of FM24. I need to also try to work out why it didn't stream live on YouTube. Weird. But that's it for tonight's stream. We did manage to get to the hour, so it's not too bad. It's better than nothing, and we didn't take up people's whole evenings. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for being supportive, and thank you for continuing to enjoy the content. I've been Paul, also known as the Northman. We took Scotland to the second round. I'll see you next time.